Astronomers discovered an unusual interstellar object traveling through our solar system in October 2017. They gave it the name Oumuamua, which translates to messenger or scout in Hawaiian. Since then, there has been a great deal of scientific discussion and conjecture around it. We now have the first actual photograph of this intergalactic wanderer due to the James Webb Space Telescope. Its route, elongated form, and unexplainable actions make it one of the biggest mysteries of contemporary astronomy. Because it lacked a tail and no indications of outgassing, unlike comets, and because its acceleration away from the sun defied gravity and other known forces, Oumuamua seemed unlike anything we had ever seen. Since its discovery, theories have been proposed that range from hydrogen ice pieces to the idea that it is a spaceship created by a highly developed civilization, but up until today, no definitive response has been provided. The James Webb Telescope was launched in December 2021 with the goal of resolving the universe's greatest mysteries. It can view the infrared spectrum, which enables it to record information that conventional telescopes cannot. Webb saw something amazing when it shifted its focus to Oumuamua, which is now considerably further away from our solar system. This strange extraterrestrial object's first actual picture, the Webb image, has verified what was previously only conjectured. Has an elongated, asymmetrical shape with a surface dotted with craters and grooves that indicate it has traveled through interstellar space for billions of years. What is most unexpected, though, is the makeup of its surface, which includes complex organic compounds and elements uncommon in our solar system. Naturally, this implies that Oumuamua formed in a completely different cosmic environment than our own. Its unusual acceleration as it exits our solar system has been one of Oumuamua's greatest mysteries. Outgassing has been ruled out by Webb's findings, but they have also created new opportunities. One fascinating possibility is that the acceleration may be brought on by an unusual mechanism, such a light sail, a fictional device that travels across space using the pressure of light. Because of the James Webb Telescope's capacity to examine the light reflected by UMU, researchers have been able to determine the makeup of its surface. The results show indications of elements that might form organic molecules along with a mixture of metallic and mineral compounds that are unknown in the solar system. Among the most intriguing discoveries are molecules that imply Oumuamua may have evolved in a young dynamic star system and a highly reflecting substance that might account for its remarkable brightness. These findings provide important hints on the mechanisms taking place in parts of the universe where matter is arranged quite differently than it is in our cosmic vicinity. According to one of the most current ideas, Oumuamua may be a piece of a planet that was destroyed by strong gravitational forces. The planet may have been stretched and ripped apart by these pressures from a neighboring black hole or a huge star, creating things with strange patterns. Oumuamua would have survived a terrible catastrophe that brought the history of a lost planet with it, if this idea is accurate. This offers a new avenue for researching how a star system develops and grows over time, as well as how catastrophic occurrences might produce things that eventually pass through the galaxy. There have been conjectures about Oumuamua's function as a carrier of the elements necessary for life in a cosmos full of possibilities due to the organic compounds discovered on its surface. Is it possible that Oumuamua might naturally transport these substances to other star systems? Interstellar panspermia is a phenomena that suggests objects like Oumuamua are crucial in dispersing the elements required for life across the universe. This not only changes the way we think about the cosmos, but it also raises the question of whether comparable prior occurrences on Earth may have influenced our own existence. Studying Oumuamua tells us about its genesis as well as the interactions and evolution of star systems in the galaxy. Oumuamua is more than just an interstellar object. It is a time capsule that contains tales of cosmic events that took place billions of years ago. Furthermore, the examination of Oumuamua establishes the framework for future missions intended to intercept and investigate these intergalactic visitors, providing a fresh viewpoint on galactic dynamics. This finding serves as a reminder that Oumuamua is just the beginning of the universe's many unsolved mysteries. It has questioned not only our scientific hypotheses but also how we see the cosmos and our position in it. Its appearance serves as a reminder that we are a little part of the huge and massive universe, where things like this happen all the time, even when we can't see them. This item may be the first indirect encounter with an alien intelligence if it is artificially created. A potentiality that might revolutionize our comprehension of life and intelligence in the cosmos naturally, has encouraged a new generation of engineers and scientists to consider planets other than our own. The time for interstellar exploration is just getting started with initiatives like Breakthrough Starshot, which aims to create probes at relativistic speeds. These next missions may not only intercept objects like Oumuamua but also thoroughly examine their properties, assisting us in comprehending and addressing unresolved concerns. With every new finding, humanity will eventually be able to watch the cosmos and engage with it in ways that are now only possible in our dreams. The interstellar message Oumuamua is much more than just a thing that traveled through our solar system. It represents a portal to a cosmos brimming with mysteries and opportunities. These findings have revolutionized astronomy and raised issues about our ancestry, position in the universe, and prospects. We have made more progress in comprehending what it means to be a part of such a huge and complicated cosmos because of the James Webb Telescope. Oumuamua is a reminder that despite our modest size, we are great because of our curiosity and drive to explore. Oumuamua is simply the start of the dreams that the cosmos allows us to have. What additional mysteries are ahead for us? Time and our unrelenting quest for knowledge will inform us. In the meanwhile, share your ideas with us in the comments section. What do you believe Oumuamua is really trying to tell us? Remember to turn on the notification bell and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep delving deeper into the wonders of the universe. I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate you watching. In addition to ushering in a new era of observational astronomy, the discovery of Oumuamua has called into question long-held beliefs on the limits of our solar system. Astronomers have long held the view that the interstellar vacuum between stars is too large and hostile to permit the regular transit of solid objects. Oumuamua permanently altered that viewpoint. Scientists have stepped up their attempts to find comparable objects after its passing. Actually, recent projects like the Legacy Survey of Space and Time conducted by the Vera C. Rubin Observatory in order to provide mankind the opportunity to investigate fast-moving interstellar objects up close or perhaps intercept them with spacecraft, JWST seeks to detect them as they reach the solar system. With this expanding capacity, Oumuamua may be regarded as the first of many such messengers from beyond the world, rather than merely as a mystery. The ramifications go much beyond astronomy. The chemical substances found on Oumuamua's surface imply that organic molecules, which are necessary for life, may arise in a range of cosmic conditions. This lends credence to one of science's most fundamental theories, that life could not be exclusive to Earth. If things like Oumuamua move between star systems while carrying complex chemicals, the seeds of life might spread across the cosmos. Some scholars even hypothesize that future interstellar visitors may exhibit technosignatures, which are signs of sophisticated technology. An object may usher in a new age in the hunt for alien intelligence if it exhibits properties that are at odds with natural development, such as exact geometric forms compatible with non-gravitational propulsion or exotic materials. However, despite all of its scientific worth, Oumuamua also appeals to our imagination on a deeper level. It serves as a reminder of how little we really understand about the cosmos and how every new finding, no matter how odd, pushes the limits of what we think is conceivable. A number of public and commercial space agencies have started organizing missions that aim to eventually intercept or catch up with interstellar objects in order to solve this riddle. Initiatives for interstellar investigations are investigating the use of solar sails or high-velocity propulsion to pursue Oumuamua or its successors into deep space, like as the planned Project Lyra. These missions could enable us to directly examine the makeup of these objects and perhaps even get samples. One of the most ambitious projects in human history would be a sample return mission to an interstellar object, which would provide us with tangible proof from a different star system and possibly alter our understanding of how planets, stars, and even life formed. Additionally, Oumuamua's legacy might have an impact on the development of future telescopes. In the next decades, instruments designed for monitoring fast-moving transitory objects may become commonplace. These improvements would strengthen our planetary defense capabilities in addition as improving our ability to identify extrastellar visitors. Oumuamua serves as a cosmic invitation in many respects, giving mankind the chance to see beyond its own solar backyard and accept the fact that we are a part of a much wider, dynamic, and linked world. This is a symbol of mysterious exploration and the many mysteries that lie ahead of us among the stars. It is more than simply a rock or a spaceship.